Well, this has been a terrible week. So my employer decided they were going to just harass me until I quit. She was following me around, hovering over me, interrupting everything I tried to get done, and constantly giving me new tasks and stopping what I was doing and changing everything up and trying to do routine work. And she's just, it's the kind of thing where you can tell the employer is trying to make you quit. So I ended up just getting fed up and walking out on that job. And so it happens. And then my mother couldn't leave well enough alone. So she had been pressuring me to quit basically the entire time I was there, telling me things like, oh, this job is beneath you, you can do better, you need to find a better job. But, I can't just go out in the world and pick a job. It's not like going shopping. You have to actually get hired. And that's something that her and her delusions, she doesn't understand. And she wouldn't leave well enough alone, and then she started yelling at me. And I'm just like, this was why I left the first time and came out here, so I'm not going to put up with this yelling, so I'm just going to come back. So then, the next day, I ended up coming back, which then made everything else fall apart because all of my services that I was using were set up in Clayton, and so now I've got to get everything set up down here, and I don't really have a whole lot of money to do it with. So I've been trying to apply to graduate school. I got all my stuff together as much as it was based on the advice that I got from the webinar that I went to. And so I put in that application tonight, but then it looked like the webinar had flat out lied to me because a lot of the information then was not editable at a later date, and I was just frustrated. So I may have just thrown away $75 tonight because people keep lying to me. And so I'm not really in a very happy spot. I do have an interview tomorrow morning, but it's for a job that, again, I don't want because it's sales and marketing. I can apply for engineering jobs all day long, but nobody ever hires me. I don't even apply for sales and marketing, and they're calling me up, wanting me to, and sending me emails, and yeah, with a couple years of experience, it probably is easy to find a job, but I didn't really want to be in sales and marketing because it doesn't pay enough for my student loans to get paid off. If I hadn't bothered to go to college, it would be fine because I wouldn't have so much in student loans to pay off. I need to get my taxes done, but my tax information was not here the way it's supposed to be. My employers were supposed to mail it to me. It's not here. Some of it I went and I got, but a lot of it I called them and I requested more information. Hope they'll mail me another one because, I've only got another month and a half to get that done, and I could really use the money if I qualify for a refund. And if I don't, I need to go ahead and find out so that I can pay it while I still have some money. So I'm doing a whole lot this next week. On Monday, I'm going back down to Clayton to try to get the rest of my stuff. I hope that doesn't cause any drama. And pick up a paycheck and work with a student since I'll be in the area. And I don't know what else. And then I'll come back here. I have several appointments for this week, and I've already mentioned one interview. And I'm just trying my best to get everything put together again, but my mother, once again, has made life more difficult than it has to be by being who she is. But I'm back here now. I'm not around her anymore. She hopefully won't be able to meddle and make things more of a problem than she already has. I regret ever going back to stay with her because it really didn't do me any good. Don't know why I thought anything would be any different this time.